British flag. And when it's a special day, it's a birthday or a special day, the flag goes up. If you have one of those in your family, we don't have one, but we have put little flags around the place when we have a birthday. Today is a special day, apart from being so absolutely beautiful and just so fine. Today we said goodbye to Nuala, and it's always sad when we have to say goodbye, but as I've said so many times, it's all okay, and the cows know that they're part of this plan and they serve us, but they also, they're helping us. So this is Nuala's first calf, Emily Rose. This is so beautiful. And that was my plan. I wanted to have Dexy cows. So, and here's Ivy. And she's the boss now. And her calf is Daisy over there. And Mary is Nuala's calf. That's Mary. And she was allowed to, when I was milking Ivy this morning, I let her suckle, let her, have some milk from Ivy. So she's very calm, although her mum's just left. And she's she's not quite 3 months yet. So she's quite young. And there's Blossom. Yeah. It's Blossom. So gorgeous. Yeah. I'll just get a good spot. So, hi all you beautiful, gorgeous, wonderful, powerful love beings. It's been a while since I did a video. We've had Christmas and New Year. So, life has changed a lot for me, as you know, and it's all very, 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 very beautiful. And I just really, really feel I got through this really, really difficult period that's lasted really for about 20 years. I made it, I survived, and life is really unfolding in so many beautiful ways. One of the things, of course, I've mentioned already, my husband and me are together again and have an awakened relationship, which is not perfect, but it just means that we can be honest and deeply loving towards each other every day. And I'm sort of the one I just feel it's my responsibility, but also I can't help it, that when the love sort of cools down, I just tell my husband to just put his attention on it and just notice what's going on, how does he feel, and what's the atmosphere like, and very quickly we can just adjust ourselves and become really loving again. And it's just really a habit. And the thing is, it's really becoming who we truly are. It's letting go of the ego. Because the ego is not a loving being. The ego, which we've been used to for all these thousands of years, generation after generation, is tense, is ego, is self-centered. It does not embody oneness. It doesn't know what oneness is. It's separating everything. Where when we live from our soul, we can feel the love from our hearts beaming out while we're doing something, speaking to someone, on the phone. We can be multitasking, which is okay sometimes, and still feel that the love is beaming from our hearts. We love beings. We never stop loving. So it's just so special. And my husband and I have started going to a local church, which is also has been a really powerful experience, and we're just sort of seeing what it's going to be like, because we both have developed this a spiritual life and a belief in our Creator, and we have tried different things together, but this time it seems like we can actually we will be able to go to this church, and maybe also some of the other churches. There's many churches in our area, because in Denmark Christianity came during the Viking Age, and it was in a magnificent time in the 1100s. All these amazing little churches were built all over Denmark, and they're so beautiful. They're just so beautiful, and I've thought of making a video about these churches and just show you them. But going to one of these places with this, it is a very, very special experience, because the place is so old and it's so beautiful. And at the same time, to listen to a vicar, a minister, who's full of spirit and full of wisdom, where God is really working through her. At that church, it's a woman, which is very common in Denmark. And to also feel the congregation are actually very sort of quite awakened people that are very loving and just very sweet. Say little nice comments, and it's just so powerful. It's so special. Because, I've mentioned this before, that the Danes, every country has its beauty and goodness, but I came to Denmark as a 7-year-old from Australia, and Australian people are just more open, and they connect very much quicker than Danes do. Danes can seem very reserved and even quite cold, and it was really traumatic for me when I came here when I was 7 years old, and meeting the Danes. It was really traumatic, and I can still feel it's something that hurt, because there's just not there was not this warmth and just a loving way of being that I was used to. So I was really quite shocked, and that, of course, I experienced many places during my upbringing, and even at the churches, you'd see people just leave the church and just maybe they wouldn't even say hello. But this is changing now. You can sense that people, they actually are starting to connect and be warm and loving. So it's so fantastic. So life is good, and just everything in life, it just feels like God is just beaming his love through all of it, or her love. God is not a human being. So love has really, really conquered the earth, I feel. And when, I never see the news, but when my husband just clicks on clicks on the news, you see all this stuff coming on, and it just really, it's just unbelievable how there can be so much negativity. There can be so much negativity that's focused on when really what is happening on the earth is so beautiful. The planet is bathing in love. The planet is beaming love from her being. All the animals are completely awakened and filled with love. And saying goodbye to Nuala this morning, it's so peaceful, so peaceful. And the man who comes to get the cows here, who works at the butcher place, which is just very local, he's such a sweet man. And I've sort of tried communicating. I'm not very good at it, but sort of tried communicating with Nuala, sort of on a spirit level, because I really believe that the animals can communicate with us and that they are spiritual beings on their own level, and they're full of wisdom. And what I got this night when I was sort of tuning in was that the other cows we've had butchered, they're waiting for her. Because she's returning home. That's what's going to happen. She leaves her body and she's returning home. So, and Nuala was okay with it. That's really what I sensed. It's okay. It's okay. It's not evil. Butchering an animal is not evil when you've been loving to the animal and you treat them well. So yeah, it's just so good. So, but yeah, it's always sad for me to say goodbye. But like everything in life, we have to let go. And I can't have so many cows here because it's just not. It's too much work for me. And so we'll just see how many we're going to keep. But yeah, that's about the cows. So we're sort of getting around as usual, all the different subjects. So, and and I love you all, and I'm so glad that I still have this channel. And as I've said, I don't know how it's going to develop, but I just feel this is my job to be here, a part of my life. That it's important that I'm doing these videos, whatever feels natural to do and to speak about. So I'll keep doing it, and yeah, I send you all my love, and I just pray that you feel the love shining into your life, and also from your own being more and more. Okay, so I'll see you soon. Bye. Just have a last little look. She's a little bit wild, Mary, so I can't just go and get her, so I'm going to have to get her really tame because I'm going to have her for many years, I hope. Comes a beautiful rooster. So, but she's, yeah, so there she is. We'll make her tame, go for some lovely walks with her. Hello, Daisy. Hello, lovely. Oh, did you have a little drink there? Yeah, you are.